Motorhead Garage, presented by Top Coat, coming to you from Borla Commerce Park.
We are in the Motorhead Garage Studios, and we are presented by Top Coat. Proud to be here in the mountains of Tennessee in the beautiful Borla facility. We've got a great studio here that they provide for us, and the building here is magnificent. It's a really cool place to work, and last year I got to talk to the owner of the joint. Alex Borla is our host, and I can tell you he knows exhaust, which we'll talk about later. But Alex, you know cars, and this is a 2019 Ford GT. You know a lot about the Ford GT. Tell us about your history with this vehicle.
Well, my history with this vehicle goes back to the late 60s, early 70s with Carroll Shelby and that whole group of guys that I really enjoyed very much. And I had the opportunity to spend quite a bit of time with the original GTs. And there's quite a transition in technology and time between all the cars. But they have captured the actual essence and the spirit of the original car with this 19 car. Okay, they did an incredible job.
How much has it evolved? What systems have improved?
This car is so far ahead of anything else, I mean anything else, that it takes a while to get it to soak in. I had an opportunity to spend half a day at the factory watching them build this very car and others, and just witnessing all the care and all the engineering and all the sophistication went to this car is incredible. To me, the most outstanding component of this car is the suspension. It's got two completely separate suspensions. It's got coil springs for the road, it's got torsion bars for the track, yet with all this sophistication, the unsprung weight is held down to a minimum because there's no suspension parts other than a little Heim joint controlling the corner in any corner of the car. So this is an incredible accomplishment.
What sets this apart from other GTs that are out there?
I think the only thing that really sets this car apart from any other GTs of the same year is the fact that the employees who built this car actually went through the trouble and signed the front hood for us. I had the same thing done for the 06. I had the opportunity for them to sign it as well, and I think it personalizes the car by having the signatures.
Another thing that's unique to the GT is when you take delivery, as you did a few weeks ago, you get a tutorial, you get a class as Ford sends a representative.
It's an experience. The car is delivered to your home or your business, whatever you want. A well-informed young gentleman who's an ex-race car driver who knows the cars comes with it. He's extremely polished, he's very knowledgeable, and you get a tutorial in how to basically manage the buttons and the components of the car. It's an experience.
And you know exhaust, as we talked about. Now, what have you done to modify the exhaust on a GT that already has a fabulous exhaust system?
We were able to take our latest technology we have patents on. One is the polyphonic technology, which basically emulates a pipe organ in a church that we basically put into an exhaust. Also a cross-flow header system, a cross-flow balanced pipe system, for a lack of a better word, that also attenuates and basically enhances the performance of the vehicle. So we're able to package both of those technologies into a titanium system for this car. The car is powered by a V6 twin turbocharged vehicle, and we were looking to see if we can get it to sound like a V8. Because the only objection that people have to this car is the fact that it's not a V8. So we built an exhaust that you actually get the sound of a V8 out of this car.
Now, what are your plans with the car from here on out?
It's going to go to California. It's going to get wrapped. It's going to get some graphics on it.
And then when you get it back in your hands, you're going to drive the heck out of it, right?
The heck out of it.
What's your philosophy on collector cars? You have a number of them. Do you like to, are they trailer queens for you, or how much do you drive them?
You can't have a trailer queen in a car. It's not a painting you can hang on a wall, okay? If you leave it in your garage, it's going to sink into the concrete.
Is the car going to come back here?
The car eventually will wind up back here.
When do I get to drive it?
I don't know, sometimes this fall, late fall.
Well, you heard it right there.
Absolutely.
He said I could drive it, so hopefully we'll have more of that coming up. At least I'll have some for my collection.
You can definitely do it.
That's fantastic. We appreciate your being here. Alex Borla, you can check them out on their website, and they've got a lot of great products for your car, whether it's a Ford GT or you either got an old Toyota, whatever you got banging around, Borla can help you out.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll have more Motorhead Garage presented by Top Coat coming up after this.